Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Connie, and today for you I have a small TEMU treasure haul. Not really big, okay, but I should get it done in less than a half an hour. So before we begin, let me tell you that I am not sponsored by TEMU. I am, however, a TEMU affiliate, which means that I shop there enough. The TEMU was kind enough to give me a link and a code so that when you click on my personal link, you will get to the TEMU site, and this is for new users only, not current users. If you're a new user, that link will bring you to the site where you can spin the wheel, win up to $100 in coupons towards your first order, and you will get 30% off your first order. At checkout, it will automatically fill my code into the box, and you'll get a third off just for placing an order, even if it's a $10 order. You'll get free shipping, and going forward, you will get free shipping on any order that's $10 or more. So it's a great bargain, and the shipping is the free shipping is based on your subtotal, not your total after credits or taxes. In other words, just the total when you put items in your basket, that subtotal that comes up, as long as it's $10 or more, your shipping is free. TEMU also has an amazing policy of a price match. You will get the lowest price guarantee. So for example, if you paid $3.98 for an item, and within 30 days of placing that order, all right, if the price drops to $2.98, you'll get a dollar credit. All right, and you can either have that sent back to sent back to your payment source, or you can keep it as a credit for TEMU. Now, I tend to keep it as a credit for TEMU simply because it gives me the opportunity to buy things that are higher priced that I would not normally consider buying on my budget. So I've been able to splurge a little bit, because in the past 3 months, from price drops alone, I have had almost $50 in credit to use. So that's been a big blessing, especially when you're retired and living on a fixed income. That really, really helps a lot. So by all means, check down below in the description. You will see my link. And if you're okay with doing this, I really appreciate it. I do want to build my channel. It's not just going to be TEMU. It'll also be some of my personal jewelry businesses from my business. It'll be some LuLaRoe items that I have that I'm going to be parting with. So it's going to be a little bit of everything, and anything that can save you money, any tips, tricks, ideas that I can come up with that have saved me since I retired, I'm going to pass them on to you in probably either a short video or a follow-up video. I will also do a follow-up video on my TEMU products once I have used them and find out how they work, and I will be putting that compilation together, but it's kind of hard because it would be almost 2 hours long if I did it right now. So I want to break it down into maybe one that's kitchen items, or one that's the jewelry items, or clothing items, or household items, because I've gotten a melee of things. I've gotten an absolute diversity of products that have come. And so far, with over 200 products being purchased on my dime, all right, I am not disappointed in anything I've received. I'm very, very satisfied with the quality. So having said that, please like, share, comment, and follow me to help me build my channel. And let's get going with our first piece. This piece is obviously a baseball cap. I paid $3.67 for it. I don't have a cap on today, as you can see, but my hair is up in a ponytail, and I am ready for this cap. I have been waiting for this. If you know me, you know I'm a baseball cap wearer. You ladies, I know, are also, some of you are also baseball cap wearers. So this is denim, and it's real denim. It's not fake denim. This is real denim. It's got the distressed style. It's blinged out on the brim, and on the hat, it's bringed out on the top, and it just says love. But the word love, the O is a set of lips. Can you see that? Look at that. That is so cool. All right, I love this hat, and it kind of is red, white, and blue because of the blue denim, and then the silver sparkles and the red hearts. The quality is great. The stitching on the inside, look at this. And it comes with the brim protector to help it hold its shape. All right, this little piece of plastic, which it does. Excellent quality. All right, and this one does not have Velcro. This one has the clip, all right, that you can slide, and this end will tuck into here so that you don't even see it when you're wearing it. All right, once I adjust it to my head, but I think I have it adjusted because I really wanted to put it on like right now. Gotta grab my ponytail through here. Any baseball cap can be a ponytail holder as long as your ponytail's not on top of your head. Oh, there we go. I got it adjusted perfectly. I love this hat. I'm going to be keeping it on for the rest of the video. Again, under $4 for a hat that's all blinged out like this. I just absolutely love this cap. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. Perfect. Great stitching, great quality. Very, very happy. Now, excuse me while I lean over here. The next item I got, I just unboxed and assembled it. This was $12.99, as you can see, $12.99. And I don't know if you can tell what it is, but it's a broom that has its own little dustpan. I'm getting tired of bending over to sweep things up. Not that I necessarily need an extra broom, but it's nice to be able to have a broom in the lanai and a broom in the garage and, you know, a broom in the house and not have to wonder where did I put the broom. That I know there's a broom pretty much everywhere. So I got this for $12.99. This was not a lightning deal. I think this might be even cheaper than this by now. So I assembled it so that you can see it. It does come with directions. Look, in English. It comes with English directions. Isn't that wonderful? On the back, of course, yes, it does have the Chinese. All right, but it comes with English directions. It was very, very easy to put together. I can throw those away. It has a nice grip handle, so when you're walking around with it, this is the broom part, and you can see it's about 3.5, almost 4 feet long. It folds together very nicely so that you can hang it up against the wall. It unclips here on the top. All right, you just separate it, pull your broom out. There's your broom. Now these bristles are very soft. They're not super stiff. So if you have, like, I wouldn't use these on a carpet, but this would be great on a tile floor, or my plan is to use it outside on the patio, on the cement, because it's just the right type of bristle to be able to move the dirt that blows on there. It twists, so you can change the direction. You can do it sideways, you can turn it and do it in another direction. So this does bend to make it easy. And yes, it's sideways, the way it bends, so that you can sweep it into the bin. All right, it makes it a lot easier to do it this way. You can put this piece down into here where it mounts. You can put it in a different direction, but let me tell you, once you get it in, that sucker is not coming out. It's extremely solid. It's very stable. It's not going anywhere. So as far as the bin goes, this is your sweeping bin. All right, it tilts down when you're ready to use it, and you don't really even need to use this little tab that's on the back. It will just go up easily, and you can use, I've tried the broom. You see these little teeth on here? The broom, when you're sweeping in, the broom goes into those teeth, so you get all that little hair and dust bunnies and things that tend to cling to the bottom of the broom. You can get those off, and then when you're all done with your sweep up, you just put your broom inside, tilt it up, snap it back in, and hang it on the wall. It's got a nice big sturdy hook where you can hang it on the wall. So for under $15, yes, it's plastic. It's not the sturdiest in the world, but for lightweight cleanups, I mean, if you're trying to sweep up stones and things like that, no. But for dust bunnies and regular dirt and things like that that you're trying to sweep up, this is great. You don't have to bend. Perfect for us seniors who really don't want to bend anymore. I do enough bending with all the landscaping I'm doing and the walkways I'm putting in. All right, back into this little baggie. The next item was 97 cents. And I apologize for being backwards. I haven't quite yet figured out how to make it read the right way when it's on this side of the camera. So this was 97 cents. And these are magnetic shoelaces. I have a pair of workout sneakers that absolutely drive me crazy because I'll be trying, whoops, I just dropped a piece of it. Oh, bear with me. Okay, all right, I know you heard the grunt. That's okay, I'm old. So it has It has magnetic pieces, all right, and you can see these are the magnets, all right. So they go together this way. Whoa! Oh, come on! My goodness! No, I'm just having a hard time with these little things. Good thing I don't have nails on right now. All right, so they go together like this, all right, which makes it really easy. I got the bright yellow. My workout shoes are black, and I thought the bright yellow would be great. So basically, all you do is you take the lace and you feed the lace in through the hole. All right, you do it this way from the top down, and then when you put them together, it holds it. So once your shoes are laced, they're laced. They won't come open again. You don't have to worry about having a bow tied on the top of them or a double knot on the top of them. I have not been able to find shoes to work out in when I go to the gym or even when I'm working outside. I haven't been able to find anything that will just stay closed. These are really nicely stitched. These are nice nylon, all right. It's got the ends like we have on any other pair of laces. Really nice, love the color. Bright yellow and black, yeah, it'll stand out, but I did that on purpose. It'll be easy for me to look down and make sure that my shoes aren't coming undone, right? Okay, so, oops, I just ripped that bag. I'm a klutz this morning. All right, next item. This bag is not too big, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh, as you're not surprised, another hat. This one was $3.37. $3.37. Can't beat it, as you can already see. It's a camo, but it's a yellow camo. I am dropping things all over the place today. All right, this one, no bling on it, but it's beautifully stitched. I don't know if you can see the stitching on the brow. Nice, almost like a denim feel material. It's like that thick cotton. All right, beautiful. Got the vent holes on the top to keep your head cool. Got the mesh inside. Look, beautiful seam work on the inside. Nice quality. And again, this is the buckle, not the Velcro. All right, love this one. So under $4, I got myself a yellow camo hat, which is great. Absolutely love that. All right, moving on. Why am I not surprised? Another hat. I think this order had most of my hats in it that I was waiting for. This one is $2.07. $2.07. All right, I can't believe it. It's a beautiful, it's not quite a teal and it's not quite a baby blue. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, come on, it doesn't want to come out of the bag. I am not exactly sure how to describe this color, but all I know is it was very bright and I was very happy when I saw it. And the other thing that made me happy was two things. This is, first let me take out this little protector piece inside to keep the shape. Works great. This is soft padded, almost like it has some sort of a quilting in it. The hat looks quilted, but look at that stitching. It's absolutely impeccable. All right, the stitching is absolutely beautiful. It's soft and a little squishy, and even under the brow, it's a little bit squishy. All right, got a nice netting in the front, and this is a vented hat where the whole back is the mesh. But look at the back. It's not Velcro or a buckle. It's snaps. All right, so it's got these snaps that you just pull apart. You figure out where you need them, and they're double rows of snaps. So you get that extra hold. You line them up where you want them. You snap them together. That's it. So this is pretty plain, but it won't be by the time I get done putting my personal touch on it. I will be blinging it out to some degree. Just not sure yet. I'm going to say this is an aqua. I think that's the best way to describe this. This is an aqua color. Gorgeous. Absolutely. Highly recommend their baseball caps. If you're a baseball cap wearer, I absolutely recommend it. I love this particular one because it's a little soft and squishy. All right, so I really like that. All right, next item in here. Oh, that's a big one. Let me save that till later. Oh, yes, I am on a bright kick. I love yellow. I love oranges. I love reds. All that kind of stuff. This is $4.27, which technically I didn't pay anything for because I had so much credit. So this was one of the free items I got in this order. This is just a little crossbody bag. And I am finding that when I have to run out quick, I don't need to carry my big pocketbook. I just need to grab my wallet, my phone, my insurance card, just heaven forbid anything should happen. But that's it. So for $4.27, I got this thing, and this is really soft material. I'm not even sure what you would describe it. It's got a canvas braided adjustable strap. All right, so you can make it shorter or longer, depending if you want to put it on your shoulder. It goes way up to be a shoulder bag or crossbody bag, or excuse me, and then you can make it shorter, all right, so it can be on your shoulder. All right, very cute. No outside pockets, just a nice, soft, silky bag. Cute little tab here on the zipper, and the zipper is white, and I love the polka dots on this, by the way. So inside, it's just one big open compartment. Okay, can you see that? It does have a little bit of space inside of it, so it can be a little wide to put a few things in there that you might need. I would say it probably, when it's opened up, it's probably about 3 inches across on the bottom. The total inch here is about 8 inches, and it's about 6 inches tall. So it's just a basic, what I call an open cavity bag. Nice liner, nice material. It's not plastic, it's not pleather. It's a nice cloth interior that's also soft. So I'm really happy with this because it's just a big open thing. All right, well, actually a small open thing that I can use for a quick grab when I need to go someplace. So loving this, and again, for the price, you can't go wrong with that. All right, next thing is a pair of earrings. These were, gotta make sure, 80 cents. 80 cents for these. Now, yes, I have my own jewelry business. For all of you saying, why are you buying earrings when you make them? Well, even in my jewelry business, I have to buy templates. I have to buy pieces that I bling out or change or modify, all right, for my business. And that's exactly what these are. These are very lightweight. Look at the filigree on these. Can you see? Hang on a second. Can you see the filigree on these? Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous, the filigree on these. I love this. So what I'm going to do is, in some of these places or around the edge where you see these little tiny holes, these are small. So these would be like 1 or a 1/2 millimeter beads. And then there's a few places. I also have gemstones, teardrop gemstones, the shape of the center. And depending on what I have, I will be changing these, blinging these out, making them very personalized, customized, I should say, not personal for my taste, but customized, because I have a lot of shoppers that like, these are very lightweight. They're like a hard plastic, but they're very, very lightweight. They have good hooks on the end of them, which I might change because I'm not really crazy about those kind of hooks that are kind of flat and weird. But I will definitely put hooks on these that are allergy friendly, so to speak, and bling these out. So look for them in the future because you will be seeing what I do with them. All right, let's put these aside. I'm going to actually put these inside this little tiny yellow pocketbook, which will go great, by the way, with the yellow baseball cap. Isn't that cool? Okay, there's a plan. Didn't have that plan 5 minutes ago, but I just had to see them together, so I have that plan now. All right, 28 cents. 28 cents. I love these bargains. When I lived in New York, I could never find these bargains. Online, offline, I would go to a flea market, but it would be junk. So 28 cents here. Comes in a nice bubble wrap. Not that you really need it, but I don't know if any of you that don't live in this kind of area know what these are. This is a pumice stone, all right? And this pumice stone is used to get rid of hard water stains. And it can be a hard water stain in your porcelain toilet. If you have a porcelain sink that looks all scratched up and stained, this will get rid of those stains in there. Right now it's wrapped in the plastic, and I'm going to keep it. It's got a very sturdy handle on it. All right, 28 cents. I probably should have bought a whole bunch more, but they only allow you one on some deals that are so good you can only get one. So I got my one, and I may order some more. The water is very hard down here, and no matter how much I scrub or use chemicals, which I really don't like to use, this pumice stone will clean it with absolutely no effort. Very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Highly recommend. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting to open this. $2.48. $2.48. Look at this cell phone case. Is this not gorgeous? You know, if you know me, you know my car is red with black accents, and red and black have always been my favorite colors. But when I saw this cover for $2.48 on TEMU, and the exact same color is more than double on Amazon or eBay or any of the other sites, this was a no-brainer. Same exact manufacturer, just cheaper. So it comes with this nice little foam protector, and this is sturdy. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is bright red. I know it looks a little orange in there, but this is actually bright red. And I love that it comes with the ring. All right, so you've got your finger ring right there, and the ring turns. So if you need to turn it this way, you can. Turn it that way, you can. But for it to be flat, you need to have it up and down. But you can turn it, so if you want to rest your phone this way or this way, depending on what you're doing, that's adjustable, which is wonderful. This is really strong, really thick plastic. As you can see, I can't really, that's as far as I can bend it. Okay, I can't bend it any more than that, and I'm strong. So this is really solid, and as soon as I'm done with this video, I am slapping this sucker on my phone. So for the price, you can't beat it. Absolutely thrilled. Love, love, love that. All right, not too many more items. Bunch of little ones and then one big one. 80 cents. This says car mud. I wrote that on there. I don't know if you know what car mud is. You know how in your console or on your dashboard or around all the knobs and buttons in your car, it gets crappy. There's no other way to put it. It gets dirty. It gets messy. This is car mud. It's like silly putty, all right, like Play-Doh. And you don't have to use the whole thing. And I recommend most people don't use the whole thing. Use about a third of it, because this stuff, like silly putty and Play-Doh, it stretches. But all you want to do is take this stuff and with your hand, just push it down in the areas where all the junk is building up, and it literally lifts everything out. It's all that stuff that your vacuum couldn't get to when you're trying to get into your car, or that you couldn't scrape out or blow out. This stuff is great. If you can think of any other places, you can probably use it in the house. Hard to reach corners of like window tracks, things along those lines. You can use this, as long as you don't push too hard, you can use this on keyboards to try to lift off the superficial stuff. I can't talk this morning. Hang on, I need a drink. That's iced tea. So car mud for 80 cents, you cannot beat it. And I leave it. This is like the third one I bought, because down here everything gets very dusty, very sandy in Arizona. It's always blowing. You can have the place completely closed up and you'll still have a ton of dust. So this is my third one, but for 80 cents, I can't complain. The first, I still have some of the second one left. The first one lasted me for probably 3 months of various cleaning. So I was very, very happy with that. Okay. 38 cents. This was 38 cents, and as you can probably see, it's a little tiny mini funnel. I have a standard size funnel, but I have some small jars and some small containers, and of course for my jewelry business, that I need to get gems through. So this thing literally just pops into shape. Can you see this? This just pops into shape, and it's very tiny, and I'll give you a comparison next to my straw. Can you see that it just barely fits over the end of my straw? All right, so it's very thin, very small, but it's very sturdy. It's a very good plastic. Let me see if I can get it open all the way. There we go. So you can use it for liquids or for granules, but just remember the end is not super, super big. I mean, I can't even get I can just barely get the tip of my pinky in there. So it's not super big, but it's easy for use, easy for storage. It folds completely down like this. Can't beat it. 38 cents? Go for it. And it comes in all different colors. It's a nice silicone type material. I got the green. I think I also have a pink and a purple. I think the purple one I'm using out in my jewelry business. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Let me pull some of these last few things out of this bag, because I always seem to forget to reach way down in the bottom of these bags and see what's in here. Make sure it's empty. Don't want to throw anything away that's important. Okay. That is empty. All right, let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Bear with me. things are trying to blow away out here because I'm sitting on my lanai. You can see it's beautiful behind me. There's just a little breeze moving some of the palms. This was 53 cents. Now, I have very, very fine hair, all right, and I always have a hard time finding, come on, come out, finding clips that will hold my hair. So for 53 cents, I said, you know what? This was like the second one I got. This has, I don't know if you can see it in here. You see these little prongs right here? There's little tiny prongs. You see them? Little tiny prongs on the inside, on both sides, and the outer teeth. Now this clip is strong. If I were to let this go, this thing would go flying. This is really hard plastic, but because of those extra prongs in the middle, it grabs the hair twice. In other words, it grabs your hair here from these rows, and then it pulls it in even tighter from these rows. And this thing closes up good. So I thought that was cute, and for the price, I was going to try this. This is a little different than the other ones that I got that I typically put my hair up. I did get other ones from TEMU that have actually 2 rows of teeth like this, and they were great. So this one has the smaller little pegs or little teeth. I don't know if you can see those on the inside. All right, they've got the smaller little ones. So I'm going to try that one, and if it works good, I will probably order more. Okay, 24 cents. 24 cents. And this makes a lot of sense if you like to wear costume rings, costume jewelry, and you don't know your ring size. This is basically a ring sizer. All right, you simply stick it around your finger. All right, you're going to put it through the hole, and then it's going to tell you how big that particular finger is. So it'll let you know, all right, how big this finger is. And in this particular one, this finger is a 9. All right, so that's all there is to it. You just wrap it around your finger, but for literally pennies, it's absolutely worth it, all right, to be able to figure out your ring size. So that's terrific. It goes all the way up to a size 17, maybe even a little bit further than that. And the numbers are easy to read, and the numbers are raised, all right, they're textured. So it's not going to be hard to figure out what your ring size is. Love that. Great deal. Okay, 77 cents. 77 cents for this. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's earrings. Okay. I bought these for me because this is not something that I would normally... I can't figure out where the thing to open this is. Hold on. Too much glare. Where is your open? Okay, there's no opening, so I'm just going to... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm not only old, but I'm blind. Okay, so for 77 cents, these are cute as a bug. Uh-oh, I just dropped one of the plastic backs, but I don't care. This is not something I would normally have in my jewelry business. So these are very unique. This is very copper, very Southwestern, very copper and teal looking. I don't know how well you can see that. Maybe a little too close. There we go. I just thought they were absolutely adorable. And I'm going to wear them myself. These are for me, not for my business. And I don't think I'm going to do anything to them. I might, if I do anything at all, I might hang something down in this like center slot, something elongated that will accent that. But I'm definitely not going to bling these out because these are not the bling type. These are just copper and teal, and they're absolutely adorable. So for 77 cents, no complaints here. I'm really happy. Even the earpieces are copper. So I'm okay with that, and I will wear them to find out if these particular earpieces are hypoallergenic or not. Typically, I don't know if most of you know, if you do have an allergy to metals, especially to nickel, as long as you don't wear the earrings for more than a few hours, and you definitely don't get them wet or swim in them or shower in them, your allergy, the flare-up of your allergy usually will take anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. It's a little different for some people, but metal allergies usually are not instantaneous. So I figure I'll try them with these hooks. I'll wear them all day long, see how long it takes for them to bother me. If I can get through a normal 8-hour day and they don't bother me, then I'm not going to change the hooks. So that's what I recommend to everybody, is try them first to see if they bother you. And if they do, as soon as your ear starts to get red or irritated, take them out. You know how long you can wear them, and change the earpieces if you need to. Earpieces are very, very inexpensive, and I can hook you up with that because I have a lot of them in my business of all different types. So 77 cents for the entire earrings. Super happy with that. 47 cents. 47 cents. All right, and as you can see, I'm not going to take them out. These are 2 nail brushes, and they're not real big, but they're big enough to put your fingers through. All right, a pink and a blue one. Again, this is something I got for my house guests. The bristles are nice and sturdy. Like, well, I will take it out so that you can see the bristles. I'm just going to try not to touch the bristles. The bristles are, can you hear that? So they're soft but sturdy. So your fingers go in as they normally would any other time, and you just brush your nails, whether it's your toenails or your fingernails. These are for my guests in the house. I want to make sure that they are comfortable and they have things that they would normally have at home but not have here. So 47 cents for 2 of them. So that's not too bad, roughly 24 cents a piece. What else can you get for a quarter a piece these days? That's crazy. All right, this is 77 cents, and this is another pair for me. This is, again, the copper and the teal combination, which I just adore that combination. It's very Southwestern, and I'm a Southwest girl now. I'm a transplant from upstate New York. But I do love everything about the Southwest down here. Even the heat. Yes, I do love the heat. All right, so these are a little bit different. These are similar in coloring as far as being the copper and the teal. But these are inverted moons with the faux turquoise in them. And let me see if I can get this to you this way. Can you see that? That's absolutely beautiful. Right, very lightweight. Love the coloring, love the design on them. The faux gem is amazing. I'm trying to get this thing to focus and it just doesn't want to. But very, very good looking set of earrings. Very lightweight. I will be keeping these for myself, and I won't be blinging them out at all. They're going to stay just the way they are. But when I see this turquoise, that gives me an idea on the other earrings that I could also hang a turquoise in the middle of that, because I do have the faux turquoise stones, and I actually have a few real turquoise stones. So for me, I might use the real ones. Spoil myself a little bit. 77 cents for a nice pair of earrings like that. Can't go wrong. All right, just a few more items. I got 3 more small items and then 1 big one. This was 47 cents. 47 cents. All right, comes in a nice little Ziploc bag. And this is a faux opal. Some people are calling it a moonstone, but it's a faux opal. All right, very nice looking. Got 2 little tiny rhinestones on either side of it. I'm trying to let my camera focus, but it just doesn't want to. Absolutely, there we go. Absolutely beautiful little ring. And I ordered this one. All right, this one says it's number 10, but no way this is a 10. This, my pinky finger is an 8, and it fits my pinky finger, so it's definitely not a 10. Well, maybe it is. Hold on, let me take the ring. My fingers are a little swollen today. All right, so okay, so it is a 10 because it fits this finger perfectly. All right, so it looks really, really nice. I'm really happy with the quality of this thing. This thing shines. The stone is very nice looking. Right? And I love how simple it is. It's not fancy whatsoever. It's very, very simple. So that is a great deal. For 47 cents, what do you want? I mean, it's costume jewelry, but this one is a very nicely done costume jewelry. And again, this is for me because I do not do rings in my business. So that's for moi. $1.57. $1.57. Okay, so for $1.57, I got these earrings, again, for me. And these are for, if I can get them out, they don't want to leave. They're a bag in a bag, and the bag in the bag is stuffed. Okay, so it's a bag in a bag. I got these for me for the 4th of July. Red, white, and blue angel wings. Now, some of you may know that my mom's name is Angel, and I am still very, very blessed to have her. She's 94 and going strong. So anytime I see anything that has angel wings on it or something, I always figure, you know what, that's a sign that I'm supposed to have these. So these are the most adorable thing I've seen. There's absolutely no bling on them, but look at the shine on these. Look at that shine. All right, I love it. They're feathers or angel wings. I like to think they look more like wings to me. So they're wings, but they've got the red, white, and blue, the flag in them, and then the shiny silver on the outside. Beautiful set. All right, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll be wearing those on the 4th of July. And I did get a second pair so that Mama can also wear a pair on the 4th of July. So I'll have my my angel in my ears and my angel on my arm. And hopefully that'll be enough to get me through for a while. So great deal. I just can't believe the price of these again. And they do have the red, white, and blue like this in different styles of earrings, but I went for the wings, of course. And they're a little bit bigger. These are about 1.5 inches, so not quite as big as my dog mom earrings that I got in my last shipment. All right, love these. But these are a decent size. Okay, so they will fit my ear. Let me see. Let me take it back out of the bag. Can't size something when it's in the bag. All right, so this is about how they'll hang. So they're not super small, but they're not super big. They're probably 1.5 inches in length, right? Which is perfect. And with my hair up, they'll definitely stand up. Down here in Arizona, my hair is always up, except for maybe January, late December through late February, when it's cooler down here. All right, one more item after this. This was a pack of earrings, and these are for my business. This was $1.07. $1.07. All right. This is a set of 3 different pair of earrings. Can you see these? All right, they're not too big. These are a little bit over 1 inch. These are a little bit over 1 inch long, and these are about 1/2 inch long. So these have looks like a floral design on the front, and on the back it has a different floral design. So coming or going, if your hair is up, you'll be seen. These are all for the business, so these I am going to add a little bit of bling to. It has a little flower on it, so I don't know where I'm going to put the bling, but I will bling these up a little. And these have lots of spots for me because they're very much a mesh, like a dream catcher. So I will be adding bling to those and putting those in my business. It's coming out of there. Put this back on here to help it hold it in the card. So these are very well made. They're not really tinny. You can hear it. All right. They're pretty solid. Almost sound like a coin. So they're not flimsy. This is not bending. No matter how I push on this, this is not bending. All right. So these are very solid, very sturdy. I look forward to seeing what I can do with these, but yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. $1.07 for 3 pairs. It's things like this, finds like this, that helps me keep my business affordable by the time I add the bling to it and I bring it up a couple of notches. So it works well for me to do this. And it is custom jewelry, and that's what my business is. It's customized costume jewelry that's affordable. All right, last item in the bag. This was $4.79, but for me, actually, it was free because I did, like the other pocketbook, because I did have so much credit. So this was my second free item, but the actual cost of it was $4.79 if I didn't use my credits. So for $4.79, this is a plum-colored shoulder bag. Look at this. Can you see this? This is just, I mean, look at all the zippers. It's covered in zippers. It's got a zipper on the back. It's got a zipper on the side. It's got a zipper on this side. It's got pockets everywhere. It's got this beautiful silky type nylon strap that is adjustable. These are metal. This is not plastic. This is metal. All right. Metal hooks. On the inside, you have a ton of pockets. You have 2 pockets back here for like gift cards, whatever the case may be. Then you have a big open space down in the middle. Got that big open space. All right. Then you have a center zipper compartment. All right. So the center zipper compartment goes the whole width of the pocketbook. Nice solid metal zipper. Then you've got another pocket on this side, and then another zipper pocket back in here. So this thing is full of pockets, full of zippers. Got these adorable little zipper pulls on it too. These little zipper pulls. And they're all over the place. I may change them and put a little different zipper pull on, but they've got them all over, even on the side pockets. They've got them all over. All right. The material is, it's a type of a vinyl. It's not exactly parachute material, if you know what I mean by that. But it's very, very sturdy. It's got a lot of width on the bottom. Look at the stitching on this. This is absolutely gorgeous the way this is put together. Very solid, reinforced stitches. I couldn't be happier. Let me check these zippers. Yep, all these zippers work. This is the side pocket. Now, if you're like me, my phone will not fit in the side pocket, but keys, bubble gum, one of those little travel packs of tissues would fit down in the side pocket here. Same thing on the other side. It's the exact same size. In the front, you've got 3 pockets out here. You've got a big, deep pocket right there, all right, which is on the outside of the bag. You've got a second pocket, which is also very deep on the outside of the bag, all right, and then you've got this third smaller pocket, right, which is perfect for, like, you know, ID cards, driver's license, whatever you want to keep quick and easy. So these are all on the outside of the bag, and then on the back you've got another one. So you've got another pocket. This thing, how many pockets we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on the outside, and then on the inside you've got 1 zipper, a center pouch, that's 8, a center zipper, that's 9, a big pouch, that's 10, and 2 small pouches on the inside. You've got 12 storage spots, 12 pouches on this thing for $4.79. Are you kidding me? Love this. Best deal ever. All right, that's it for this bag. I don't want to keep you any longer because we ran over. I wanted to keep it around 30 minutes, and right now we're hitting 42 minutes. I appreciate you sticking with me. If you have any questions, comments, good or bad, but if you're going to leave me a negative comment, be sweet about it, all right? I love it when my people stay sweet, but I am open to constructive criticism. This is only my 3rd video that I've done. Gosh, I love this hat. I think I'm going to wear this all day long. Again, down below in the description, you'll find my links to get you coupons, get you 30% at checkout for new users. I'd be happy if there's something that you want to see again, I can revisit that item. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Please help me grow my channel. It will be a diversity of stuff, I promise. And if there's something in particular that you want to see, in other words, if you want me to do lawn and garden purchases, I can do that. I've already done a ton of kitchen purchases, but I'd be happy to do a video to show you everything I got in the kitchen and how it works. So far, I'm over 200 items purchased, and there is not one thing that I have been disappointed in yet. Not one. Everything has been worth much more than what I paid for it. TEMU has been great as far as giving me credits for items that have had price drops. So the price adjustments are instantaneous. It's very fast. I haven't even had any returns to do yet, so I don't know how that works, but I might do a return just to see how it works. In other words, I might return maybe a blouse, all right, and just say that I ordered the wrong print, and let's see how that happens. So it's okay. I'm curious, and it's okay to do that because I can always reorder the item. Another thing about TEMU is if you put something in your cart and before you check out it becomes unavailable, it's sold out. What will happen is after you close this order, as soon as that item becomes available, they're just going to automatically put it right back in your cart. So you haven't lost it. In other words, you're given first priority on getting that item when it next becomes available. So they'll put it back in your cart. So make sure you always check your cart to make sure the things that are in there are the things that you want to purchase at that time, right? Because, again, it could drop out for being out of stock, and it could pop back in for now coming back in stock. And you go and say, well, how did that get in my cart? I didn't put that in there, but I did want that last time and I couldn't get it. So then it's up to you. You can manually remove it, all right, and it will go out of your cart and stay out of your cart, or you can just leave it in now that you've been given first dibs on it, so to speak. So the more I hunt around TEMU, the more I use it, the more I love it. I have gone way down that rabbit hole, but I am staying within my budget. Most of my orders, believe it or not, even all this stuff that I just showed you today, was under $25 for all of this stuff. To me, that's very, very impressive. And I have a couple more bags in the other room. I have 4 or 5 more deliveries coming, but everything is small orders, and I put them together into one video. So again, thanks for hanging with me. I'm sorry I run off, but I do like to talk. I am going to now go get busy, and all I'm asking you is please stay sweet and have a wonderful day.